Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi. And today we're just going to talk about a little subject, saving the world. You flip on the news right now, you talk to people at work or school, and it's so negative. And I'll tell you where that comes from. A bad idea. How can we change the world? How can we save the world? It's so simple. A good idea. If you look all around the world, before we start this, will you guys do me a favor for my longtime viewers? Hit that like button, help me move this channel up in the algorithm. My God, the world needs the message of the original religion right now more than ever before. So help me out, guys. A good idea can change the world, can save the world the same way a bad idea has tried to destroy the world. Can I point out a few things, obvious things? I'm not trying to insult anyone. Some will be insulted, but will you be brave enough just to listen and maybe just think, do I need to rethink my stance? Do I have the wrong idea of a good idea? Is it possible I've been deceived that what I think is a good idea is actually the worst idea ever and I just bought it hook, line, and sinker? Is that even possible? My friends, if you look at the original religion compared to the world religions, I think you're going to have an aha moment. Again, if you're brave enough to stick around and hear it. So I'll go through this part very quick. Don't worry, guys. But the whole concept of Zoroastrianism is pure light. It's undefiled, undiluted, unmixed. The God of the original religion was just the highest principle of good. It wasn't like one of those gods that came later that looked a lot like man, right? Could get angry, hate, could war and kill. One of those gods that would heal arson disease and make a creation and then destroy it, and didn't have the foresight to look ahead and see, oh, that's a bad idea. This original God was just the highest principle of good, and his creation was just good because a God idea, a good idea, makes a perfect good God world. And that's what we call reality here at the Order of the Magi in Zoroastrianism. Reality is a good world. If you see something that's not that, that's the lie, the illusion, the druge. And that's created from a bad idea. And now, my friends, we know this now. I'm not going to get into it, but the energy that we hold, the ideas that we hold, the stories we hold, the gods we hold, the spirits we hold, is the world that we're going to make. I'll give you a great example of this. You guys know I went to Bible college, and many of the stories in there, during that time, their world, their life, their family, their government, their religion, everything was built on an idea. Matter of fact, a mother would stone her own child for being disrespectful, and she thinks she has a good idea. But she's not holding herself to the idea of a God good of the original religion. She's holding herself to a religion that came after, where their God can love or hate, can be at peace or war, right? Can get angry, jealous, hate, war, kill men, women, and children. Horrible stories, you know them. And so she was living in a real hell as she's cleaning up brains on her living room floor of her own child, crying out, "Mommy, Mommy, I'm sorry, I'll be good." And it's bad because she had a bad thought, a bad idea, a bad what they call God, because it's not God, because it's not good. And if you just have, matter of fact, well, let me go deeper, because everyone has an opinion. Right? Everyone thinks they know who God is, but I promise you this. If you'll go inside to your heart of hearts, which those religions tell you, don't ever do it. Do not ever check with your heart. It'll deceive you, right? You're going to get tricked by a devil. My friends, that's where you're going to find the truth. In your heart of hearts, there's a divine spark that comes from good spirit, is made of good spirit, knows the difference from right and wrong, good and bad. My God, if Abraham would have used that when he heard a voice say, "Hey, sacrifice your son for me," he would have said, "You better step off." You know the difference. Jephthah, the story of the Bible that the Jewish people said they celebrate for thousands of years. Why? Because he was a mighty man of valor, right? A patriot. Do you see that right now in our world where Parents send off their kids. I don't care if it's the United States or Russia or Israel or Iran or whatever. They're patriots. They're doing it for God and country, and they're brainwashing their kids with a bad idea to go die, and they're telling them it's a good thing. It's a God thing, but you know it's not because the results are bad and tragic. My God, someone wake up to what's good and what's bad, what's right, what's wrong, what's light and what's dark. When you call darkness light, how more lost can you be? Are you strong enough to throw your fucking Bibles and Qurans or the garbage can where they belong? My friends, and go inside to that book that the Creator put inside of you that knows right and wrong, good and bad, love and hate. My God, my God. In this beautiful little book right here, Asha Come, the very first page says it's so beautiful. A good idea can change the world. Asha is. What is Asha? Asha is the only thing that could come from a perfect creator's perfect mind. Matter of fact, it's the very spirit of God. And we know that spirit and energy makes form and matter. And so if you see a form and matter that is the perfect creator's perfect idea, you've got Asha. It's heaven on earth. It's truth. It's what's real. Asha is. It says the perfect creator's perfect thought is reality. This is what we hold on to like a pit bull on a bone, my friend, so that we have a reason to believe. Because if you don't have a reason to believe, you're just thinking, wouldn't that be nice? Oh, I wish God was just good. But that sounds too good to be God, right? That's not how I was raised. That's not what I was taught. And maybe you're begging the deity in the sky for something good. Maybe you're trying to make deals. I'll stop doing this and I'll start doing this if you'll just save me this one time. But that never works. There's no Jehovah or Allah or Shiva up there listening to you that ever answers your prayers. The only thing you can do is go inside to that divine spark, that truth, and align with it. My God, you become the good, you become the love, you become the protection, you become the truth that runs out the lie, you become the light that runs out the darkness. My friends, you become that divine life and health that sickness and disease dies when it touches me. My God, my God. Grab your book, Asha. Go to Asha 9. I got a fun little story to share about Asha 9 too. It says, I am awakened to who I am. When you realize you're not a Jew, you're not a Muslim, you're not a Christian, you are truth, you are light, you are God, good stuff. I come from good spirit. I'm made of good spirit. I shall return to good spirit. I am awakened to who I am. I have shed the illusion of the lower animal. I have shed the illusion of those false gods that call themselves good, that are no good, that call themselves light, that are the epitome of darkness and hell. My friends, but in the worst type, because they deceive you by telling you that they're good, that they're God. But if you will just look at the fruits, my friends, you see they are filthy and foul. I have shed the illusion of the lower animal. I have let go all error. I refuse to hold the vibrations, feelings, emotions, spirits, energies of the lie and illusion. I choose to live only in the vibration of truth. Asha, God's highest idea of good. My eyes will not see, my ears will not hear the lie and illusion. My friends, when you become the truth, you will see the truth. The Zoroastrian creed, good thoughts, good words, good deeds. My friends, thoughts are things. The thoughts, we start with number one because a God thought can change the world. A God thought can save your world, and that God thought will turn into actions, will turn into form and matter, will turn into your life. What God, what energy, what stories are you believing? I want to share this with you real quick, and then I'll share the second paragraph with you. I was in California, and I stayed down there for many months, and so I decided to work at a friend's bakery, and I was delivering cakes. They did those big, beautiful cakes. I mean, they're like weighed 100 pounds, and I was out delivering them, and the whole shop loved me. I felt so welcome, so loved, so grateful to be there. But one woman did not like me. And isn't it funny how we focus on it? Everyone else loved me. I want to know, why don't you like me? Everybody likes me here. I'm nice. And so I had to ask her. And just like this says, my eyes will not see, ears hear the lying illusion. I knew she was lying about me and why she didn't like me, because I kid you not, guys, I went deaf. I asked her, I really wanted to know. I went deaf. And so then I tried to read her lips, right? I'm a little concerned, like, whoa, what's going on with my hearing? But I focus in on her lips. I couldn't see her lips. I couldn't make it out what her lips were saying. And then when she was done, everything returned. All my senses returned. And I just remember thinking to myself, I just saw Asha 9 in action. I will not see or hear the lie and illusion. I'm a great person, my friends. It says, I turn away if I sense bad energy. I turn away and remove myself if others choose bad energy. No one can force bad energy on me, for my God, get this. One, no one can force bad energy on me. You can't force your Jehovah's and your Allahs and your Bibles and your Qurans and your bullshit stories on me. You can't put those bad ideas in my mind, in my life, in my world. And then this is what I want you to see. Why? Because I am light. And in light, there is no darkness. This thought, again, what can change your world? A God thought. This thought I hold, how I hold it, I know it, I become it, I am it. I am the light darkness flees from. I am the love that hate, fear, and greed, and war, and all your BS cannot live in this. I am blessed in everything I put my hand to. This thought I hold, get this, is the key to the kingdom. And this wisdom rules both worlds, spiritual and physical. This thought will save your world. This thought rules the worlds. That's it. Period. Now you might be thinking of the two worlds, spiritual and physical, as we think of, like, here is lower earth, and up here is a heaven up beyond the skies and space. But my friends, hear this. It's all around you. The Christ said the kingdom, it's already here, but men just do not see it or hear it or feel it, but it's here. My friends, it might be on different light spectrums that these eyes do not pick up on. It might be on a spectrum that your ears cannot pick up on, but it's here and it's now, and you can sense it with your heart, my friends. Good and evil, right and wrong, light and darkness, demons and angels, you know. And even though they confuse you with the world religions, they try to blend it. That's why Zoroaster is so important. Zoroaster, pure light, undefiled, undiluted, pure star light. The Magi followed the star to the Savior. The star is pure light. I am pure light, and the darkness flees, and I see light, and I see heaven, and I see God, and I see good. And we all said together, the Magi, Asha is. That is truth. That is reality. Zoroaster, pure star light. Follow that star. Where's the star, Megas? Do I have to wait tonight? The star, the light is in you. It's that divine spark. You come from good spirit. You're made of good spirit. You shall return to good spirit. When you understand this, your frequency, your energy, your vibration rises, and you become a mighty spiritual force creating in the plastic medium of energy. And the Magi all said, Asha is, Asha is, Asha is.
They built their thrones on fear and hell's fire, told us to kneel to their desire. With golden lies, they bound our will, but Asha whispers, be still, be still. Shut up! No devils to dread. Asha eastern roads with silver tones, who sold us fables since time began. The spirit of truth, pure and bright, pulled us free from the perilous night. No gods, no devils to dread. Asher has risen, the lie is dead. The chains of fear, they shatter, they break. Truth is the fire, we're wide awake. No more stories of sin and shame. No one profits from fear and blame. The spirit of truth, a guiding flame. We rise above, no more the game. The soulless heaven, the soulless hell. The kingdom crumbled where truth dwells. No false idols, no sacred fears. Just a shot song ring out clear. Shut up!